Hi guys, welcome to my channel Learn with Abhishek Anand. Session we will talk about GitHub, like how to push our changes to the GitHub profile. I mean to say GitHub server. So, like for this one, we need to open the Visual Studio because we are going to do from the Visual Studio. So let's open the Visual Studio. Is opening it now. So we'll open the HRMS solution which we have created in the previous session. So these are the, let it open. It's preparing the solution. So in this what you will see, like what changes you are getting after the adding to the source control and before the source control. So you can see over here, like it is still opening the project, but you can see here there is no git file in the HRMS solution, right? You can see here. So after some time, if it loads well, then it will come here, add to source control. So I'll click on this, and then we can see the git over here. We'll click on this, then we'll see some git profile will be added in the solution. You can see in the files you get a positive plus signs, and then it is ready to what ready to push. So what does it mean actually? So it means we have locally committed our changes, like whatever files whatever files is in solution or project, that already it is locally committed. Now it is ready to push to the GitHub. So you want to push to the GitHub, so we need to click on publish to GitHub. So when we will click on publish to GitHub, if there is automatically profile selected in the Visual Studio, then it will come. Otherwise you need to select another account. So for here I am selecting another account to show like how to select that. Okay, so I am saying to add and change account. I am clicking and sign in with your browser. So this screen will appear for you in here. So I will say I will give my username or email address. So I forgot the username because this one I have created for the demo purpose only. So I'll put my password over here and sign in. So you can see here these are the consent pages we'll get. So I'll see, okay, I'm authorizing GitHub. So you are being redirected to the authorized applications. So you can see here, like I'm not having any repository right now, and you can see in the Visual Studio something is happening. So you can see here there is a profile selected called Abhishek 14 Anand Dev 27. Earlier it was what? Abhishek 14 Anand Dev only, which we are using from previous development activity, and also this one for the only for the demo purpose. So what should I give to the repository name? So let's say I'm giving the HRMS. Let's some description. This is optional, but better to give for any repository. So this repos will hold an web app using ASP.NET Core MVC. Okay, so anything you can write over here. I have written this. So you want to select private repository, or you want to select public repository. So if you'll select private repository, it will create a private. Otherwise it will create as a public repository. So I want to create a private repository and publish it. So it is getting published. What it is happening, it will push all the changes to the repository. If you want to see that, see, you can see over here repository created successfully, and you can see over here also, let me show you, these are our GitHub profile, right? So if I reload it, So you'll see repository 1. That's nice, right? So you have created a repository from the Visual Studio only. So it is not like you need to create the repository from Visual Studio. You can create from the normal like command prompt and all. So I wanted to show like how to create from Visual Studio. Okay, so these all files has come, right? So you can see over here, if you can come over here, then you can see like all the files it has reached to the GitHub. Let it open. Okay, so see here, controllers, models, properties, views, ww roots, and all the thing, right? So so this all the thing has created in the GitHub repository. So that's it. So in this session, guys, I'm finishing it with this this one, and next session we will see how to use the external HTML CSS which is given by the UI designer. HTML CSS developers and they are giving to us, and we are applying this to the solution. So these are the first tasks we are going to do in the any project, right? So after the architect deciding and all anything. So in next session we will see that how to apply the HTML CSS in the HTML CSS design which is given by the UI designer in the actual project. So in that one we will learn about the layout, we learn about the how we can decide the headers where we can put, and footer where we can put, right? So these all the terminology and we will learn in the next session. Thank you guys for this.